Robin Forestier-Walker is following the talks for us in Almaty. Now, Robin, the last time these parties spoke to each other in February, there was some optimism. Is there any hope of a breakthrough this time round?
I'm afraid I don't think anybody here will tell you that they're expecting a real breakthrough in these talks, although Baroness Ashton, the EU High Representative, was quoted as saying that she's cautiously optimistic. I would say probably cautiously optimistic of some form of progress. What the P5+1, the world powers, are hoping for is that, having put a revised proposal to the Iranians last time round in Almaty back in February, they're now expecting the Iranians to give their official response, and so they're waiting for the Iranians to basically respond to what they've offered them, which is some form of a little bit of movement on what they've been asking. They wanted the Iranians to stop their enrichment to 20% levels. That's the amount that could bring them that little bit closer to being able to produce a nuclear weapon. And they wanted them to shut down the Fordo underground plant where the bulk of this enrichment is taking place, and ship out what they had out of the country. Now there's a possibility for the Iranians to suspend their program at Fordo and produce a little bit of 20% enriched uranium for medical isotope use.
All right, so now we know what is demanded of Iran, but what is Tehran bringing to the table?
Well, the Iranians have basically said off the record that we understand that what's been offered to them isn't balanced enough. They are being offered the opportunity, if they cooperate with this proposal, to basically get some form of sanctions relief. And that sanctions relief would include the opportunity for them to be able to export petrochemicals and to trade in precious metals. But having said that what's being offered isn't perhaps balanced enough, is the implication that they're being expected to give up too much without getting enough back in return. So we've still got the rest of today and the talks potentially going into another round tomorrow for the Iranians to give their response, and we'll have to wait and see how things pan out from the Iranian side when they actually officially speak about what's being offered to them.